hiya, hatchlings. Thank you for your patience and welcome back to the stream. If you're watching the VOD right now, and this is the first one of the series you're watching, get out of here. This is part 2. But if you've come here from part 1, welcome back. This was taken right after part 1. I just went and made some tea, and I booked it up the stairs. It might have tripped a little bit. The mods are flirting with the VOD watchers. That's good. We got to keep viewership up. Good job. We're trying more aggressive tactics. I made a tea. An invertebrate that snares tiny prey with this many tentacles. I don't really know the proper name. It's like this. It's a black tea that smells like a campfire. And I did my favorite thing nowadays, which is adding my cinnamon honey and a little splash of milk. Don't open your window. That's not Dino. That's not them. Crime loitering. Oh, wait. So like these crabs that are being, you know, strung up and killed and whatever. Like the Duchess was rude, but not like ruthless before. And now she's like, the pollution has made her evil. And she's like killing them now. My gosh. It's past Valentine's Day, hatchlings. I can't drink my tea yet. I gotta wait for it to cool down. Make up for lost time. Oh my gosh, stop. Wait, you guys are kind of romantic with it, actually. Is to love. Oh, I can hit things here. How convenient, princess. Oh, princess, an enemy spotted, princess. This is how I see the world when I'm not with you, girl. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm certain you're winning some people. Aw, he's so cute and dumb. I'm sure you're winning some people over, so keep it up. We get those numbers up. Let's get the channel monetized. Marriage. Princess. Two princess. Discord Nightwell. This way. So far, what have we fought? We fought a bunch of crustaceans. I wonder if we'll have to fight any fish. Any fishes. We are on a mission. We have to find the Duchess and give her the pearl. Oh. Thanks. Almost leveled up. They have the efficient do some of those lines. Ha! Funny. I love Princess Bride. My name is Diego Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. He had a goal. He knew what he was about, and he wasn't about to let anybody get in the way of his plans. I need to read the book. I need to get educated. I'm so lost. I feel like there's a bunch of stuff outside I missed. Fuck. No. No! Ugh. Man. All my stuff is like in a really weird spot. I don't even remember where I went. I think I went this way. Why is it the little guys are giving me trouble? It's not about the size. It's about the motion of the ocean. And I can say that because it's an ocean game. That's what they say, right? Top 10 Eliza skill issue. Good luck. Good luck fitting stuff on that list. There's too much. Number 3 will shock you. I think number 1 was my portal stream. Oh, we're leaving. Okay, bye. You've heard at least one person say that now, I guess. I guess I've never heard that before, actually, I guess. What if I don't want to fight you, actually? And just want to get my stuff, actually? What if I don't want to fight any of y'all and just want to get my stuff, huh? Oh, I could have taken the... Okay. Note to self. See, I don't even know where to get to that shortcut, but there is a shortcut up here, okay? Yep, sometimes we gotta play smart. My stuff should be in here. What do you mean? I don't even wear the banana peel. I avoid that one. Because its stats are lame. I don't even know what its like power up ability is. Okay. Strat. You can't deny the peel in my heart. Maybe I do have a banana peel heart. Does that mean I fall for people too easily? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, I'm a dad. I make dad jokes. Where's my son? Oh, I can open this. Shortcut. VOD watchers ignore her. I am to this evening's entertainment. They cannot ignore me if they have me on, although I guess they could mute sight, but like, why would you have a YouTube video on if you're gonna mute it? Unless you just wanted to give them like viewership, which is nice, I guess. I'm too appealing. No, you. Oh, ho, ho. Turn around, girl. Let me see that potassium. Yeah, do pay attention to the crustaceans. Ah, he scared me. Lock in on him. Why are we not locking? Oh my gosh, lock in on him. What's going on? Okay. He's a little bit stuck. All right, now we're locked on. Cool. Top or bottom banana opener. I open it from the bottom because the top, if you open the top up, it like sometimes it like bends and it doesn't peel like the way it's supposed to. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to like, this is how monkey do it. You're supposed to like stick your nail in the bottom and then it peels really clean and it never like squishes or peels wrong. So bottom. The movies and TV shows are always like, oh, they show peeling from the top. It's like it's a clean process. But then if you actually try to like peel it from the top, and like odds are you're gonna end up squishing the top quarter and get all brown and mushy. I understand how creatures work. I may be a geck, but I like all beasties. A chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw, definitely worth something. Nice. Nice. What about you guys? Do you open your bananas from the top or bottom? This has no legal bearing on how I feel about you, by the way. It's just, you know, I'll judge you forever. Oh, we have to kill her. I knew we were gonna have to fight her at some point. You take a bite from the middle. I don't eat bananas.
I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going nuts out there.
One of those is a very incorrect answer.
Little hermit.
Oh. Are you okay? Oh.
Our minds are clear as crystal now.
Oh, oh! She's covered in vomit.
Our duchy, quite beautiful.
Her duchy?
Worth preserving. But compared to the reefs, it's a shameful, transient thing, destined to wash away.
Oh, it's like bringing out their self-consciousness.
Down. I thought my beauty worth preserving too.
Uh-oh.
Of course, my worthless life will wash away as easily as any other.
Uh-oh.
As easily as yours, little hermit!
More bills to pay. Oh, huh. Huh? Where? What just happened? Run! Go, 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 go. She crayfish. Haha.
Your death will be gorgeous.
Okay, Alright, I don't like the vomit. Don't puke on me. Shoot. Well that, oh man, it's like taking a while to go away. Are you okay? You want some like Pepto?
Quit squirming!
Didn't hit her, but the bubbles did. She gets her own theme song. Everyone else kind of got a base boss theme song. Her puke attack's funny. Oh, there's a teacup shell I can use. Oh, I can't heal, I have none. Well, we might be cooked. Or steamed, I guess. Oh, damn. Well, I've had worse first tries. We almost got her like halfway if we do croak now. Ooh. All right, back off, lady. Oh, damn.
See how worthless this all
I got really close for a first try, huh? Squeeze a whole banana real hard until it slips out of the peel and flies 3 feet in the air and lands in your mouth. Only correct answer. Are you curious, George? I'm a half gecko, half crab person. It's like it was yesterday. Okay, she's not too bad. Now that I figure out how that ball and chain move works.
I don't know if you noticed, but your guards are going.
Skip.
Your death will be gorgeous. Quit squirming.
We'll heal. Bleh. Like an Isaac boss. I want someone to make a chart of how many Isaac bosses make some sort of puking or gagging noise. And I guess it'll be at least like 40. At least 40%. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. Itch. Oh!
Worthless this all is.
Well, third try. Let me try my tea. Is my tea cooled off now? Manageable. Crown says 30. Oh, it's like a 30, like a birthday crown, like how they have years on them. He's a 30-year-old crab. Oh yeah, what food did you get? Man, off rip with the slam attack. All right, this one might be a wash. Oh wait, I have no shell. I want this one. I'm used to how that works. Okay, that was a rough start. Let's try it again. Burger chili and a banana shake. Banana. From Steak and Shake. I've been to that before. Is it like a chain? Or at least, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh. Oh. He's got crab jeans. East Coast chain. I have been there. East Coast, Beast Coast. Hey, welcome to this stream. I'm trying to beat this crab boss. We're on try number 4. She's not too bad. I just had a couple of rough runs. Shake Shack. I've heard of that. I don't remember which one I've been to. I think I've just been to one. Please stop puking all over your throne room, ma'am. It's gonna take forever to clean this up. They do some damage. Just a little bit. Just a touch of damage. Ugh. I'm getting overheated. Not the shake. No. I'm toasty. And if a Gek takes off her jacket, thank you. How scandalous.
Hey, I don't know if you know.
Your death will be gone.
I don't know, you should ask. Send a picture to a deacon. I don't know what a deacon is. A figure in church. Say, what do you think of this creature? And they'll go, what? Hi. All right, so that's also a bit of a rough start, but it's okay. I just did so good last time, or the first time, not last time. Okay. Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Gifted sub to Eliza. I don't think the Pope knows what Twitch. Do you think the Pope knows what Twitch is? I love that little 1-2 hit and get away from her. Oh yeah, he's from Chicago, right? Chicago. Y'all ever had Chicago pizza? It's okay. The cheese under the sauce. The cheese is under the sauce. If any of y'all know what that is. I don't think I'd pick it, but it's like not as evil as some people make it out to be. It's like whatever. Whoa, stop. Ah, shoot. This is close. Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. I can't see the cheese. It's under the sauce. Ah, dang. Well, it's okay. We'll get her. She will be deceased by the end of this. Also, no ripperoni, it's pepperoni. We're talking about pizza, silly. It was rough finishing the pizza from the charity stream, by the way. I just, call me evil, but I feel like I preferred like the frozen pizzas I have. It was more greasy. I don't normally do ordered pizza. Maybe we'll try something else next time, some other evil food combination, like a Chipotle bowl or whatever. We'll be creative with it. Ugh. I might try that too, because there was just a lot going on. And it just felt kind of like bleh. It wasn't bad. And don't get me wrong. It was very much appreciated after that long stream to have like a bunch of food. A bunch of shitty food at that. Like sometimes you gotta slop fest, you know? You gotta slop max and grease sell. Like a real American. And that was my time I got to do that. Alright. I normally eat really healthy, so it was interesting to have that for the first time in a while. No, she's gonna dodge my thingies. Ugh. Oh shoot. Here's when we switch a shell. Ugh. I gotta stop doing that when she does that attack. Yes, come forward. Oh, she's doing her weird crash out attack now. Ooh, ooh, I'm stuck in the corner, I'm stuck in the corner, I'm stuck in the corner, I'm stuck. Going into the poison now and then is necessary. Gotcha. Dead.
All of our lives are as sand beneath the tide. You'll see one day.
Sure, whatever. Royal Wave. Subjugate enemies in front of you with a massive swipe of how do you say this? Dungeness? Dungeness crab's claw, causing them to briefly take increased damage from all sources. Adaptation. Oh, that's what adaptations are. Special powers. And that is holy abalone. Dungeness. Okay, Dungeness. That was a shell of a fight, kid. You're really attached to my house. You've been eating it the whole time. You were watching the whole thing? Guess it was too much to ask. The soldiers caught you, you jerk. Bah, no such luck. I hid as soon as everyone started going crazy. A survivor never picks a fight he doesn't have to. You could learn a thing or two from a guy like me. Well, now the Duchess is, you know. So give me my shell back. You have no reason to keep it anymore, right? This old thing? You know, I can barely remember how I got my fins on it anymore. Thinking I might just go pawn this off in the big city and make myself a few microplastics. What? You can't do that. The hustler can do anything you can get away with, kid. See me in New Carcinia if you want to buy this bad boy back from me. If no one else buys it first, that is. No! When I get my hands on that guy, I swear I'm gonna... Uh-oh, I gotta find a way after him. I like how he talks with his big mouth completely open. You've learned your first adaptation, an attack learned from a powerful creature that can be used even without a shell equipped. Use it with... Okay, oh mommy. Whoa. Cool. Oh, I never got to give her my Pearl. Cool place to hang out, though. Oh, look, they made chandeliers out of, like, bottle caps and safety pins. That's cool. Lower my mic a bit. More health. I need to be beef. And then I should probably start upping my resistance a little bit, or resilient. I still only have 3. That's probably good. Okay, well, I guess let's leave. Finger pointing in the direction. Oh yeah, we got to get to the city. That's the goal now. All right, fine. It's a little short. Wonder what the city's gonna be like. I hope there'll be a bunch of schools of fish swimming around. Oh, this dead coral. This bleached coral. The anemones ain't doing so hot either. I hope there's a casino so we can gamble. Oh! A big old bridge. Is that the city over there? In the reef? Wow. Oh, and we can like see the other place in the distance. Cute. Putting all microplastics on Black 17. On the chandelier. How long were you cooking that one up? It's over. It's all over. Why ain't it ever me, you know? Whoa, what's going on here? I'll tell you what's going on. I'm getting my carapace cracked by cruel, unfeeling forces beyond my control yet again. That's what's going on. I like his cup. I just spent my whole savings on rare trash you can only get in the shallows. So I could sell it at a profit in New Carcinia, of course. And then use that profit to trade up my shell. Get myself something nice, you know? And now I come back here and the bridge to the city is completely collapsed. There's no way I can make it back without leaving all this trash behind. It's all over, man. I'm fully shucked. I'll be shellless within the tide. I guess I better find another way around if I want to get to the city. Thanks for the sympathy, pal. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. All my debt on green 00 so the... Now I thought that was somewhere I could climb across. What a fool was I. Well, that's not gonna work. Ah. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. This place is so colorful. I wonder what enemies we'll encounter here. What strange beasties. Stainless relic, a workable piece of metal. Maybe someone can turn it into something useful. Yeah, I bet there'll be a shop here where we can turn in the trash for microplastics like that guy was saying. Reef's Edge. This is how I see the world when I'm with you, girl. Whimsical, colorful, and beautiful. Oh. Now. Less defense, but new. Cool. Let's give it a shot. I probably shouldn't have done that twice. The Andre the Giant Crab. I wonder, you know, they do seem like they would riddle this game with references. Snap. Wait. Oh, I can't use my thing. Andre the Giant? Yeah. I know who Andre the Giant is. Cute! Okay. Okay, he shoots gun. Don't shoot at me. Is it that surprising? Oh, that scared me. I don't think I've really seen anything with him in it, but I used to see like memes about him. No, wait, no, I have. He was in Princess Bride. Yeah. Yeah, I know who he is. I also remember that one meme where he like did a really long fart. People talked about it. I know some things. Now, how do I kill these fools? Oh. Stop! Die! Ugh! Couldn't hit him. Ah, nice. Yeah, I don't know how to hit him. Their range is so weird. I bet you there's a weapon I'll get later that'll make it easier. So wrong button. Whoops. I don't even care about him. He's probably not even gonna chase me, probably, actually. It's a parry thing. I hate parrying. I should probably use my shell more, huh? Oh, right. Do I really just have to, like, wait till he's on the ground like that? It's the same thing's happening. I need you dead. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Oh my gosh. There was another guy hiding down there? Oh. Well, I killed him, so I'm just gonna get my stuff and leave that area. He was like nestled underneath the... I don't want to. Not in the mood. Miss Gekata does not feel like entertaining guests today, please and thank you. Let me just... Bye. You have a shot glass. Oh, and you're holding a little olive. That's cute. I don't want to deal with you guys. Goodbye. I know when I've had an... Oh, green! Uh-oh. No, you can shoot rubber. I just... Somewhere to breathe. What is with these guys? They can shoot out those foam dinosaur thingies that you put in the bath and they get big. Yeah. Well, can you blame me? Green creatures are like the best. Okay. I'm going this way now. Actually, wait. T. Yeah, start this time. Oh, Butter is not gracing us with his presence tonight. No butter. You know, there's a lot of great snacks, but I don't think anything really beats warm bread and butter. Mama Gek brought me a sourdough loaf, so I've been having it with some butter as a snack recently. He's probably just hiding more because I've had to give him shots. I cry every time my pets have to get a shot. Goodbye. Progress and save points are more valuable than that right now. Nope. We are in fact destitute, poor, and More synonym. Oh, look at them looking up at me. They're cute. Hoi. Okay, well now we got that shortcut, which is lovely and fantastic. Let's see where to progress. This area is built weird and I don't like it. I gotta use the polygons to jump. No, Butter is not getting Josh. Butter is getting antibiotics. Because Butter has a big liver. And that's what his doctor suggested. A Rubik's Cube full of umami. Yeah, nothing interesting. Just regular old antibiotics. But he's been very well behaved. I thought he was going to be like the worst of my animals in terms of squirminess and hello. General misbehavior with shots and stuff. But now he's taking it like a champ. Whatever's over there is not worth it. Goodbye. New shell. Grab it for the achievement. Oh, wrong button. Goodbye. I think we got all the stuff over there. You know, it's not worth it. What if it is? But they don't. I think I got everything over there. Plus the Rubik's Cube. This area is crazy. Alright, there's more I have to get over there. I want to check. Oh. That's weird. Doesn't really do anything. Looks like I can't really climb much there. I'm gonna go back this way. I don't know what's going on with that area. Maybe I haven't unlocked the thing yet. Ugh. This area looks like somewhere I should be able to progress, but it doesn't. I don't think I can. So we'll just come back later, I guess. Do these jellyfish make mechanical noises when they move? That's funny. Slightly. I don't trust this place. I want a save point now. I'm gonna run around like a wuss until I get a save point. I think so far the pufferfish are my least favorite enemies. Then a VTuber group made a mystery egg that you leave in the water until it hatches into a random mascot. Like one of their mascots. That's a cute idea. Tennis ball. Tennis ball. And Bones would make a really cute one because he's very round and good shaped for that sort of thing. Hey there, pal. Do you like going fast? No, I hate it. Well, it's your unlucky day. Because you're going to need some wicked speed to get over that ramp down there. Walking ain't going to cut it. Neither is sprinting even, no sir. Okay. And that's where I come in. Boblo, 5-time snail racing league champ, at your service. They had to give us snails our own league because we're so damn fast. Okay. I'm gonna tell you how to get speed so insane your grandma's antennae will be twisting in her grave. Or maybe she's still alive. Sorry, that was a little insensitive either way. But trust me, this kind of crazy schmovement will peel your gills back. It'll dry out your exoskeleton while you're still underwater. It'll boil you in your damn shell if you're not careful. And worst of all, it'll turn you into a permanent speed demon who can't even form words if they're not moving at high velocity. Are you ready to accept that kind of risk? Because a lot of people say they are, and before you know it, bam, addicted to speed. Seen it happen to a lot of good critters down here. So I gotta ask one more time. You sure? Yeah, why not? Okay, so basically you just want to sprint towards the ramp and then press the block button. I would love a themed silly band. Okay, wait. Okay, that's the ramp. But there's also... Okay, well, there's an asshole down there. I think I got everything down. But no, there's a jellyfish I haven't gotten to yet. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh! It's gonna keep showing me while sprinting to roll, but I don't want to roll in a place like... There is nothing here. Unless I can climb this. I must need something later. Whoa, that snail is fast. That snail is fast. I keep looking for my butter boy, but he's just not coming out. All right, let's try this speed thing. Hydration! More tea for me. The cinnamon honey is so yummy. Tea and a head pat. I'm so cared for. Thank you. Ooh. This one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well. Let's try that again. Go! Oh shit, I have no health. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so happy to see this shell. Enter. Let's do that. Oh wait, resistance. I meant to do resistance. Oh well. I hope I get a new weapon. Sack-tied border. I can totally squeeze between that. That's not stopping anybody. I know, I clicked the wrong thing. Weirdly empty. Maybe to help practice the rolling. A little, oh, a lot of lag. A whole lot of lag. The city! We've reached the shitty hatchlings. It's beautiful. Look at the big Look at the big Wow. Are you dead? They're asleep. Oh. I don't know what this is. Great. Oh, wait. I don't think I'm really going any faster like this, but it's fun. They live in bottles! Looks like mostly alcohol bottles. Ominous. Like some Tabasco sauce, maybe? Oh no, it's cool music. Jazz! Nice to see a fresh face in town. And right before trash day, too. What's trash day? Oh, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what trash day is. But what thing away? Oh, did I have his butt in the camera? You couldn't spoil the surprise for you, or I couldn't spoil the surprise for you now. You'll know soon enough. There it is. And that is the long, complex history of Slacktide's trade route with New Carcinia. Wow, I'm so glad I stuck around to learn about all that lore. Thanks, Uncle 80. I want a casino. This place looks like it would have a casino. This place is huge. Enamored with the sight of our fair city. I can honestly say I've never seen anything like it. You should go and explore, but I'd stay topside if I were you. Seabed can host some pretty sketchy characters. It's like a little macaroni ass. That is what hermit crab butts look like. Welcome to New Carcinia. How do you know I'm new here, Tortellini? A beacon of civilization amongst the harsh violence of the sands between. A testament to the prevailing power of industry. The city of dreams, the big crab apple. And the defining pillar of the trash economy which supports all of crustacean society. Oh, something caught my throat there. How did I get into this conversation? I didn't press Y. He just started talking. My name, you ask? Tortellini, the town greeter at your service. I'm beyond excited to greet 2 new visitors in a single day. Is that a lot? Not at all. We usually get 20 or 30. Then why? Wait, did you say 2? Was the other one a shark carrying the coolest shell you've ever seen? Oh, a friend of yours? Not at all. I've got to kick that guy's butt and get my shell back. Oh, who a sworn enemy then? This day gets more exciting by the minute. It kind of looks like a tortellini. I've got to catch him before he sells my shell to who knows who. Can you tell me where he went? Not at all. I greeted him with gusto and then didn't give him a second thought. What sort of town greeter would I be if I looked behind me to keep tabs on those I've already greeted rather than facing forward to greet those yet to come? Okay. Where would someone trying to sell a shell go then? I can think of exactly 4 places. They might have tried to sell it at the Shellfish Desires, the luxury goods store. If it's more of an antique shell, they might have gone to check the museum curator might purchase it. Failing those, they might have visited Bottom Feeders, the dive bar in the lower crust, to try to pass it off to some piece of gutter trash. A car! There's a car. And finally, they could have gone to Back Alley Blacksmith to sell it for scrap. Okay, thank you so much. I'll check out all those places. Godspeed, small fry. Would that I could give you more of a tour, but my work is never done whilst there remains travelers left ungreeted. I like you, Tortellini. You're a good apple. Film. Oh. All right, so there's that part of town. I'm gonna stay topside for now and check out these fancy places. Like the guy suggested. I've just been unable to stop thinking about the awful business happening in the Grove. Do you hush up and enjoy your kelp, Benedict? All this bleeding heart nonsense is ruining brunch. Brunch! Is that an egg? You have a hard-boiled egg on your head. And noodles? You see that hermit over there? Isn't he so mysterious? The one standing uncomfortably close to us right now? Heavens, no, not them. The mysterious blue one over by the bar. Oh, please tell me you didn't mean Firth. Tilapia went on a date with him and he tried to get her to invest in sand dollars. Oh, Firth! That's the guy I met on the bridge who was real rotten. You deserve someone better, Delty. Some hard-working crab who will treat you right. But he's so mysterious. Such a mysterious crab. Boot liqueur. Hello. I sip some more tea. Oi, welcome to the burrow. Hi raiders, my name's Eliza Gecko. I'm a gecko, duh. What were you streaming? Baldur's Gate. Ooh, how was that going? I need to play that at some point. I really like your crap. I haven't played Peak in a while. The Peak guy, the little plushie that you get an achievement for bringing him to the volcano. I like him. I forgot his name. I apologize. How are you doing? We're playing another game by Aggro Crab that predecessed Bing Bong. The predecessed Peak. Is that a word? Predecessed? It's another Crab's Treasure. It's a Souls-like. How were you guys doing? How was your stream? How'd it go? It went well. Did you beat any interesting bosses or hit any interesting story elements? Yeah, there is I have in my unlocks like a gun, but I don't actually know what to do with it. Hatchling said it's like easy mode, so maybe it's like I have to unlock it or something. Yeah, that's what they said. So no gun right now, but I did see gun. Well, hey there, long time no see, fellow hustler. You're that guy from the bridge. Sure am. Firth's the name. Don't erode it, you know. You seem pretty happy. Didn't you just lose all your money? Of course not, pal. Not even close. A shrewd investor never puts all his shells in one. I mean, puts all his butts in one shell, you know? And that's my goal in life. I get butts into shells. Real estate. Specifically, my butt. And specifically, the fanciest, flashiest, most impressive shell I possibly can. You feel me? Not really. I'm a shell trader, kid. That's the hermit's lot in life, always looking to upgrade. Swap out the old shell for a better one. If you're smart, you'll get into the business too. A whole ocean of opportunity could be passing you by, you know? Sure, dude. Crab with a shotgun, fight until the boy's done. I don't care if crab boil won't take me back. Don't you know you're everything ahead? I don't know the stuff between it. Beat a drow boss, it was fun. Very cool. I'm gonna get this save real quick. Heck yeah, heck yeah. What are you playing as? Yeah, there you go. I don't care if the sea won't take me back. Oh, never mind. Corals has the right amount of syllables. If corals won't take me back. Goated song. Goated reference. A+ job. I'm very proud of you, hatchlings. All right, let's talk to these guys. Dragonborn. Ah, a fellow reptile enjoyer, I see. Enjoyer. I think Dragonborns, when I first heard of them, I was like, oh, it's like Elder Scrolls, but no, like they're actually like dragon people. I do love my morning constitution around New Carcinia Square. So says I. Bartleby Shoals. I need to start finishing my sentences with so says I, Eliza. Dragonborn Warlock. We have a lot of reptile enjoyers in chat. You guys are cool. I like you guys. I guess you can stay. Oh yeah, if you do have to raid and run, do what you gotta do, totally get it. But if you want to hang out, we just started kind of the second half of the stream here, so I don't know, maybe we'll have some cool city bosses to fight if you want to hang around and watch me get pummeled. Trash futures have never been brighter. I'm positively drowning in this stuff. It's such a rapidly growing market. I simply can't understand how any crab could miss out on these opportunities. These are real conversations I have with my friends. Souvenirs, tchotchkes, miscellaneous baubles of various sizes and quality. Get them at their cheapest right before trash day restock. Another profitable trash day is just ahead for yours truly. The hotel is booked to the gills with eager tourists, and I don't even have to lift a pincer. Pincher? You know what? I bet you trash day is whenever the human settlement near here dumps they trash in the ocean. Half orc, halfling, and Will? What's that? I haven't heard of that one. This is news to moi. Will, I see the museum. I think I go left first and then we loop. Oh, I don't know any of the characters' names. I thought it was like a D&D race I didn't know of. Oh, you can play as him? You can like play as the set characters? I thought you had to. I might be misunderstanding. I apologize. I don't know much about Baldur's Gate or D&D or anything. What do you want? I'm sorry, but I'm a very busy business crab, very busy with business. Oh, sorry. It looked to me like you're just standing around. What you have just told me that you know nothing about doing business. I guess not. I don't know what he just said. Oh, that's really cool. I know there's one vampire character people simp for that I bet quite a few people play as him. If I had to guess, based on what I know about the game, I'd say he'd probably be the most popular set character to play as. And I've also heard of Shadowheart, who's a girl, and there's a like red lady who's strong, and like an orc looking lady with like a flat nose. She's not actually an orc, she just has green skin. And there's a mage man with kind of long brown hair, and yeah, that's it. Harlock. Lae'zel, that's the green one. Yes. There's no better city in the world than New Carcinia. I've never even been anywhere else. That's how great it is. Gale. Gale the wizard. What are your guys' favorite waifus or husbands? Husbandos. Husbando does not flow as well as husbando. It doesn't flow as well as waifu. Waifu or waifu boy edition? What's your favorite? Minthara. Someone says Karlach, best girl. Wait, who is this creature? Welcome to Shellfish Desires, the flagship brick and mortar store of the Shellfish Corps. They have a broken apple on their head and the apple slicer. I have one of those. Because I named all the hot characters, all the characters are hot. Those are the only ones I've seen on social media, and that's the only thing I know about Baldur's Gate. Waifu and Gaifu. Fantastic. I'm going to use that from now on. A+ job. You get a gold star. You stay with Shitterheart. Shadowheart. Goth drow lady who just wants everyone to die for her goddess. Oh. I like goth lady. Hey, welcome bees. Crabbing goes good. We just encountered this cute character with an apple on their head and we're talking about Baldur's Gate with the raiders. How goes it, my visibly financially troubled friend? Is it that obvious? It is. I suppose you've come to the upper crust for a bit of window shopping. No shame in it. Plenty of folks pause on their way through town to take a look at our luxury shelves. You've got 5 minutes before your pause becomes a loiter, so enjoy them while they last, my friend. Oh. Yeah, later, Gator. Thanks so much for the raid. It was lovely to see you. I hope to see you around. Buy shells. They're cute, but they're breakable, so why would I buy a really, really expensive shell if it's gonna break, you know? Alright, what are you guys saying Among Us? This pasta shell. Does anyone actually call this conchilier? I call it a shell pasta. Shuttlecock. Bartholomew, Felix Cube, Lil Bro. It seems like an Isaac reference. Piggy Bank, Mogus, Mungus, a plush visage of a legendary traitor. Your umami becomes a dense cloud of ink that causes enemies to lose track of you. Activate to receive another chance at life as long as the shell remains equipped upon death. Oh my gosh. Trophy. Matryoshka. Rainbow Crabitalism. Blackout Poncho. Oh, I want a new poncho because those you don't lose when you die. Ivory Poncho. That's the top. These are trash bags. Mr. Krill. Slap on these trousers and you'll be well on your way to making your millionth microplastic. I kind of want that one. Cult Leader. I haven't played this, but it's Cult of the Lamb, and this is, I don't know what this is, actually. What that reference is. No, never mind. I want the maid. I want the maid outfit! But also, Mr. Krabs. Okay, well, we gotta keep in mind that there's fancy, cool stuff here. I know! I've been going through, I just had a big charity stream, so I've been playing through the games that donators chose for me to play, and then... Oh boy, I have a huge backlog of games. I have a whole card with a list of games I want to play, and I believe Cult of the Lamb is on there. Shell insurance. To insure any shell you've worn before, you can pick any insured shell to start with every time you respawn. To start with every time you respawn. Now, is that like a... So many games, but no games. I know. Honestly, it's a really good problem to have. So many games, but no games. And a lot of the hatchlings chose games that were on sale or pretty cheap right now, which is nice. I appreciate that. Okay, wait. Those who have played this game before, is this insuring it just for like the next run? Or if I buy a shell and I buy insurance, then it'll permanently start me out with it every time I res. But it can break, but it'll come back when I die. That's what I understand it as. It isn't on there? Did someone put that in the Discord so I don't forget? Did a big shark come into town and try to sell you a shell recently? Oh, he sure did. I told him to get stuffed. We don't do trade-ins here. And even if we did, I'd never take the kind of beat-up junk he sold me. Not a clue where he went after that. Does nobody in this city pay any attention? Get the shell at every respawn point. Oh, maybe that. I thought it was just if I die. I gotta play it. I gotta play Cult of the Lamb. I would be such a good cult leader. Oh, sexy leg lamp. Ooh, Jackson. Every day I find myself looking down, wishing you're up here with me, claw and claw. The tide we crossed paths, I was immediately smitten. But my family would never approve of me with a commoner. But there's nothing common about you. Maybe one day I'll possess the courage to tell you, but until then I shall yearn from afar. There's stuff on the roofs. If you water it down, you're not entirely incorrect. I'm telling you, dude, ancient civilizations were way more advanced than we thought. They built all sorts of stuff out of the natural environment. They had no need to wait for Trash Island to show up. Wait, like those medieval nutjobs in the shallows advanced my shell. No, way cooler than that. They made stuff that still hasn't been recreated today. And if they did it with magic. All right, I think you need to lay off the seaweed. What about you? Look at that big stupid museum. What's the point of a whole building to store old crap from the past? Call me when they start showing off objects from the future. Hold on, I'll go in the museum. I want to see what this quivering guy with a hammer is. Oh, it's a corkscrew. Hey, can I go out this way? No! Okay, I'll go somewhere else. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you like that. I'm just under a lot of pressure. People are not happy that they can't get into the open ocean right now. They keep calling me names like phoned in progress blocker and saying my fence is lazy design. There's a good reason for it. Trash Island is on its way here right now. If we kept the avenues of transit open during trash day, it'd be a goddamn ship show in here. Why can't all these civvies understand that the rules are there for a reason? Yeah, Dinah's the real streamer. I'm just here. I'm the face of it all. Hello. Excuse me, what is this building? What ho, little one? You stand before the new Costinia Museum of Oh wait, I can't do a voice. I'm gonna ruin my throat. Carcinized history, I say. Oh, neat. Can I go in? Of course. A museum that no one could visit would be a sad state of affairs indeed. Oh wait, I almost forgot why I came here. I'm looking for a tall shark who stole my shell. You seen anyone like that? I know, I can't. I want to keep going longer. I can't say I have. But if I travel here to fence stolen goods, I start in the lower crust down beneath us. Gotcha, thanks. Be careful down there, I say. Can I go inside? Animal Crossing vibes. You tried? Oh, they're ribbons. I used to get ribbons like this from Swim. Oh. Are these all like the mini bosses? You counted? He was the guy that started messing with me when I first entered the shallows. Although slow by nature, these creatures have developed unique techniques for moving incredibly fast through the ocean. Would that we all had the dedication to overcome COD's arbitrary boundaries. You remember he like squared up with me and I killed him instantly. So I killed all the little bosses and stuff I had to? Maybe? I want to unlock everything. A large lobster practiced in the ways of efficiently ending the life of disobedient crabs. Lobsters never stop growing throughout their lifetime and there's no known limit on how old they can live. Eventually, however, those that grow old enough often stop speaking. The leader of the doomed Slack-Tide expedition to the Moon Caves. Oh. I thought she sent out the platoon like a little while ago. Did he just like decline really quickly? Sent to recover shiny objects on behalf of the Duchess, the polluted platoon wound up discovering a different sort of treasure entirely. The knowledge of her existence and their powerlessness to approach her would end up driving them to madness. Oh, are they? I haven't been reading them because I thought they were just flavor text. Trashimi. Sardina pilcardus. Commonly known as a sardine, these small fish are often domesticated as guards, farm animals, or obedient pets. I think they're really cute. Do not be fooled by their small stature. A sharp wreath of garbage on their head can make them fearsome in a group. Huh. I appreciate that. That's cool. Rangoon Wayfinder. Hemigrapsis nudus, a common ocean resident native to the coastline. Many of these wandering crabs without communities are among the first to have their minds polluted. Oh, that's what they're calling it. Mind pollution. Nephro, captain of the guard. Homaris. The life of a small town sheriff never satisfied Nephro. He harbored a desire to wield his true might against the enemies of the law, to swing his blade down against those that refuse his authority, to kill in the name of the ocean's self-made gods. Like many before him, he found his calling in the spear of a tyrant. Hey! Welcome, Spooky! Welcome to the stream. My name's Eliza Gekida, and I'm a gecko, duh! Hi, everyone! What were you playing? Overwatch! Were you winning, son? We're playing another Crab's Treasure. Hi! It's a Souls-like, it's going good. We beat a bunch of bosses. We beat this guy, and this executioner guy, and this with a trash bag bow. But it's going really great. How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope your stream was going good. We also beat this queen who, for all you tea enjoyers, she's wielding a tea diffusing ball, if you've ever used that. It's really fun. It's really easy, and it's accessible as a Souls game. Have you ever played any Souls games before? I did Code Vein. That was my only other one. Slack-tide cavalryman. The law is only as strong as the chitin of its stewards. If the law is to be unbreakable, the lobster knights of Magista's army must train to become so as well. Turns out both are still pretty breakable. Elden Ring. Oh, so you know what's up. You're good. You've been well versed in how these work. I highly recommend it. It's super cute. In a distant land, a mighty house of crabs was razed to the ground, leaving only their eldest daughter alive. From what remained of their bannermen, she would raise her own army with the dream of creating a gorgeous, glimmering city that would last for all time. But for all her hunger for wealth, time was hungrier still. Rats. You forgot to wink. Just blink with one eye, silly. Just kidding. Thank you so much for your raid. Yeah, if you got to do stuff, feel free. I will be here. Hopefully we'll find a boss soon. We've been doing exploring and stuff like that. I can't. I don't have the right software to pick it up because I have the wrong graphics card. I can take off. No. I'm good at winking. It just doesn't pick up. I will one day, trust. Short crab trained to serve as part of the Duchess's standing army, seizing territory and recovering riches on her behalf. All that separates a ragtag group of commoners from a lethal fighting force is a blade to wield and a despot to die for. Damn. We're getting a little deep. A lonesome crab whose enthusiasm for digging up beachside treasures has been twisted by the gunk into a violent obsession. It is not uncommon to see them as mercenaries for various ocean lords who easily tempt them into servitude with the promise of riches. Are you guys tempted by the gunk? Everyone's tempted by their own kind of gunk. This is the end of the shallow room. It looks like... Oh, no, it's the reef. There's a boss in here we haven't gotten to yet, it seems. Seahorse Sentinel. Hippocampus. They're called Hippocampus. How cute. That's where that game came from. Oh, and they have Tic Tacs as their little, like, weapon holsters. Once a part of an unofficial peacekeeping force that protected the routes between open ocean settlements, these gunked seahorses are now just as likely to take your life as any of the bandits they pledged to fend off. Seahorses are noteworthy for the males being the only ones to carry their young. A rarity in the animal kingdom, not a trait I'd rush to make, I'd say. Yeah, and they keep them in the little Tic Tac containers. Oh, they call them Tic Tacs. Hi, it's me, Lizard. How are you? We're playing crab game. I hit the wrong button. It looks like there's some other reef enemies I haven't gotten yet. I don't know if we just haven't encountered them yet or it's because I kind of skipped through the reef in certain areas. I feel like that Rubik's Cube we're going to go back to, it definitely seemed important. It was pulsating and purple. Nothing much. What's up with you? I'm a crab right now. I'm a crab in a museum exploring the enemies I've vanquished. Oh. New creatures. A swashbuckler whose skills with the blade can quickly reduce an unprepared opponent to crab salad. Rather than reduce their reflexes, the gunk seems to activate an animalistic focus in some of its victims, making previously combat-trained creatures even deadlier. Okay, so it's like better versions of them. Bones. I got some tea a bit ago. Anyone else have a bevy? I'm playing another Crab's Treasure, recommended by a hatchling during the charity stream that I've been sitting on but hadn't yet played. And I'm very excited. It's my second Souls-like. It's difficult to tell whether these moss-covered crabs are associated with the snap bandits or if they simply made up a crude disguise to avoid attack themselves. Either way, they're certainly not on our side. I have not encountered them. You got some Baja Blast. How does he say it? Baja. The demon known as whipped cream. I love banana. Banana shake, that sounds really good. I think I would kill another human being for banana pudding right now. Especially with like the vanilla wafers or like the bread stuff in it. Yeah. You heard me, Twitch. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're able to pop into stream today. I want to fight a boss. Too much yapping, not enough smacking. My mom makes really good banana pudding. You see this here? Best view in the lower crust. I'll be honest, it just looks like a stinky alleyway to me. Aye, the very stinkiest. It brings a tear to one's eye, don't it? Let's you guys talk about the burrow. The music cuts off very quickly sometimes. All right. I'm lost. Let me find like a central. Oh, there's so much stuff on the roof. Hold on. Oh, bounce pad. Honestly, these homes are like way cooler. The bottle homes like look nice on the outside, but they probably don't have much room or functionality on the inside. But these ones that somehow maintain their shape even though they're cardboard underwater look really great. These guys have pasta noodles on their head. Why wouldn't you want to live down here? All right, we all know our roles. Lex, present. You'll go to work tonight tending the bar in the trash day gala. You'll be our ticket in. Can do. Get those upper crusters good and distracted while we slip in the workers' entrance. There we'll split into two teams. Team A will be Lex, still present, and Hurst. Hello, hello, darlings. Why are we talking zesty? Well, Team 2 will consist of myself and Goggles. Hey. Team A is going to move through the fancy soiree until they find its host, the ludicrously trashy and trash-rich Jeffrey Crab III, and sweet-talk him into revealing the passcode to his family's safe. I doubt he'll put up much of a fight. I don't even want to do the bit. Once he lets it slip, it will be on Team 2 to slip out the safe undetected and ride these scrap chute down to the bottom with our ill-begotten rewards. Team A will exit the party at its proper conclusion and reconvene in the morning. And Cods, your uncle, will have woken up as some wealthy shuckin' crabs. Hi! welcome. She'll be back. She's fixing her model because she said she was having trouble blinking. Nice to meet you. My name's Eliza. I like your Jeff smacking. I'm playing a game where I'm a crab and I'm trying to find somewhere to like figure out where I am. Be wary of topsiders, small fry. They'll make you feel special while you're useful, but don't be fooled. I moved here from across the sands between because some rich bastard said I had it in me to be a shell model. Me? Can you imagine? Needless to say, he kicked me to the curb before you knew it. So yeah, don't trust topsiders. They'll play you like a goddamn fiddler. What pasta would you have on your head if you lived here? I like bow tie. I don't know, my favorite pasta is rigatoni. So probably that. A bunch of those is my little headband crown. Hold on, tea. I don't know why I stared at the camera like that when I had my tea. It's very strange. Here, let me go back to the... You know, I'm just gonna go down. I'm just gonna go down and figure it out. There's a recycling... Yeah, pawn shop. What ho, gentle crab? Hi, how's it going? Truly terrible, but I can't let that keep me down. I have an endeavor that will see me in the big cans at last. It can't possibly fail again. What's this? Damn. Okay, noted. Tid. Hey, small fry, word of advice. Don't stick your claws in what's going on here. You owe a lot of plastics, Porgy. A lot of plastics. You're good for it though, right? Uh-oh. Hi, I'm in significant trouble. Do you want me to help with that? No, thank you. I'll never grow as a person if I don't learn to fight my own battles. Okay, hope it goes well. Thanks. It probably won't. Have fun! Hey, Manta? You got Coley? What are we doing? Like right now? Like right now? We're hanging out by the crystal. Hanging out by the crystal? Yeah. You want to do anything after this? I know another cool crystal on the other side of town. We could go hang out by that. You're the best. Hey, Manta? Yeah, Coley? That guy broke a cool crystal. No way. Just walked right up and broke it. What happened to live and let live, Coley? No idea. Life really isn't what it used to be. Want to go find another cool crystal? I sure do. Killer jerks like this ruin our chill. So true. Like, the humor in this game is very silly. Give me the car. How is he driving it? He's wiggling back and forth! Wait, filth chaser? Like MILF or like filth like garbage? He ran me over! Oh, whatever. I like how he was just driving the car. No, both. Okay, fish I'd like to fry. That guy should be putting it. I don't think they should out that they want to kill other fish. They might get in trouble for that. Living on the bottom is bad enough, but listening to the bang, bang, banging of that crusty old blacksmith is gonna drive me shucking insane. It's Torbjorn. Hello. Boy there, Scrap. It's a fine piece of metal in your claws there. Lots of promise. Care to make it shine with me, Scrap? You can upgrade my thing! Make it shine? You mean my fork? This is just some piece of junk I found in my neighborhood. Aye, and what a piece of junk it is, Scrap. I gotta drop the accents a little bit. And my tea's getting cold, huh? Let me finish it. Pretty fly for a small fry. What's that one song? Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Pretty fly for a small fry. Bring this old Smith some relics he can break down. Is it Blink? Is it Offspring? I don't know. And he'll show you what that junk of yours can truly do. Sounds useful. Yes, it is Offspring. Upgrade fork. Stainless relics. I don't know. Do I have one? Okay, fine. I almost don't want to ask, but did a big jerk shark come here trying to sell a shell for scrap? It would have probably seemed crazy to you because the shell was super gorgeous and cool. Oh, you're right, I forgot. I came by, turned that shell to scrap as soon as I could. What, are you serious? Sure as sea foam I am. Nay, wait, you said a shark? Scrap that, my mistake. No sharks came by, nay. What did you think I said? You almost gave me a heart attack. No need to shout, Scrap. Me yours work just fine. Well, we found an upgrade, boy. Very helpful. The only other place is this shady little dive bar. Never mind. She's got beautiful orange hair. And there's little kids around. Oi there, traveler. Pull up a cork and stay a while. Hi, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't seen you before, mister. You came to the right place. Mom's bar is super cool and popular. I love you. You zoom enough, do you think I have a tiny 3D heart in there? A 3D heart in my 2D form. Hey, 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 you a customer? You ought to talk to my mom. She's the one in charge. I like these people. These little guys make my trips out to open ocean a little less lonely and a little more safe. What more could a crab ask for, you know? Hey there, youngin'. Welcome to Bottom Feeders. Finest little watering hole this side of the slurry. Hi, my name's Krill. I'm new to town, I guess. The horse gallops in. Thought I recognized a fresh face. Pleased as plastic to meet you, Krill. Name's Nema. If you got the money, why not stop on in for a bite? My kiddos and I would love to have you. We also offer a stowaway hiring service if you're interested in such a thing. What's a stowaway? You mentioned something about stowaways? What are those? Oh, I'm sure you've seen them around. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks out to your shell. That sticks to it. That's our nickname for any sort of little fella that sticks itself to your shell, little fella. Oh, like a barnacle? Exactly, and for the right price, there's all sorts of them that might tag along. People pay for that? They sure do, hun. Lots of our visitors here are travelers just stopping by. You could use a little company on the road. You ought to consider it if you got a journey ahead of you. The open ocean can get mighty lonely, hon. I'll think about it. Thanks, ma'am. I know. I didn't think this would be a game with a lot of reading, but you know, here we are. As okay. It's just something to keep in mind. Aw, call me Nema, hun. I'm not a crabby old lady just yet. Increase stowaway capacity. I want to sell my stuff. Razor blade, lug nut, pack and peanut, limpet, barnacle, sea star, use bandage. I think that says that I have two. Lamprey. I want a lamprey. Fruit sticker, whelk plus sinker, another crab. The size of a crab knows no upper or lower bounds. Revives you once upon death at the cost of the stowaway. Works while naked. And a sand dollar. Would I want to have a barnacle stuck to me for a companion? No, I don't like how barnacles stick so solidly to things. I would want a fruit sticker. Maybe a lamprey. I have enough blood to share. Oh, if I increase my stowaway capacity, that means I can have more on at one time, not like in my inventory, I think. Yeah, no, I've seen like people remove barnacles from animals. It's kind of gnarly. What is that little starfish icon next to me? Oh, wait. You don't have to sound so hurt when you change it. Hey there, Krill. Need any stowaways? Dismiss. I can sell them. No, I want to have one of each. Shell. Hey, if it's not too much of a bother, I'm looking for a shark that took my shell. Any chance he stopped by here? Fairly sure I'd remember a fella like that swimming into my establishment. Sorry, kiddo. That's okay. No worries. Well, damn. Yeah, monster inside me has a permanent place in my brain. It's gotta be somewhere. I just gotta find where that shark went. This city is so big. How am I ever gonna find my shell? This place is so stupid. And it's loud. Why couldn't everyone just leave me alone? Everywhere I turn, someone's trying to take something away from me. Or sell me some kind of... Scuttle right up, fellow citizens! It's the grand opening of the prawn shop, full of legitimate shallows made wares. He's got pants. We've got plastics. We've got metals. We've got packing foam. We got garbage you ain't even heard of yet. What the? It's my shell! That's my shell! Are you serious? This guy's still following me? Alright, play it cool. I don't know what you're talking about. Seriously, give it back. It was stolen from me by a jerk shark. I sound like Indy. Well, first off, that shark seems super cool and chill to me. Second of all, he sold it to me fair and square. You want it back? You gotta buy it like everything else in the store. That's how the prawn shop works, baby. Well, how much? And what can I actually pay with? Depends what you got, pal. I've got a few microplastics, I guess, and some string. Look, that shell's really important to me. Don't say that if you're trying to sell or trying to buy an item that someone's trying to sell to you. You want to act like it's not a big deal, undersell it, barter. Could I work for it or something? I'll do anything. Anything, huh? Yeah, I guess I could probably come up with some arduous and meaningless time sinks for you to partake in and earn your shell back. For starters, why don't you scrape the barnacles off my sweaty... Wait, did you hear that? Hear what? Relay this conversation, kid. Trash Island is here! This always catches me off guard. I gotta get ready before I miss out on some prime plastics. Hey, I'm not done talking to you. Why is he wearing it on his head? They don't even need that. Yeah, right? Not to brag, but I've been to a couple antique or thrift places and have bought things down a little bit. I'm pretty good at haggling. Trash day! It could be hot. Oh. Oh, a pill bottle.
Back off. I saw it first. Get your own trash, suckers.
Oh, they're animals. Uh-oh. What is that? A cereal box. Clawbeard's glorified crunch is totally worth it. Can you find me booty?
It's a message from the captain. It's got his face right on it. It's gotta be.
The captain.
Excuse me, please. Pardon me. Excuse me, young lady. As New Cassinia's official historian,
Does he have a
I
Pringle
should
on
like
his
to shed
hat?
some light on-
Or his hat is a Pringle.
My God! If I'm not mistaken, this is part of a map. A map showing the way to a most valuable treasure, I say.
I think this is
If
One
someone
Piece.
were to find its missing pieces and decipher them, why, they'd be rich beyond their wildest dreams, I say.
Uh-huh.
I like the sound of that. That treasure's as good as mine.
That's not how I thought he'd sound.
You sell in the ocean, you know?
Not if I get there first. Think of all the tourists that treasure can bring to our city.
Well, don't you count out us bottom-siders. You'll be eating your hat when I get that treasure and fix up my restaurant.
It would appear the hunt is on, I say. The first stop on the map seems to be the forest to
Whoa.
the north of here. May the best, Crab.
They'd have to have a ton of different, like, toggles and outfit ideas. Whoa!
Folks. I seem to have misheard something.
Scary! Squid with gun.
I almost sworn there were some citizens here planning on unearthing some value.
Oh, he's an isopod! Cool.
Need I remind you all how threatening
Oh, I know, you don't have to tell me though.
outside this reef? I'd hope it would go without saying that the duty of such a dangerous excavation would fall to the Shellfish Corporation.
Yeah, you're selfish.
That would be safest for all involved. Don't you agree?
Yeah, we hear you, Roland. No problem.
Then, as Shellfish Corp's CEO and this fair city's de facto mayor, I suppose no one would have any objections to my taking sole control of this treasure hunt. Are we all in agreement?
No.
Oh dear. I suppose that sounds all right with me, I say.
You hear what they're talking about over there?
Sounds like some kind of crazy treasure hunt.
The aggro crab logo
I
is
just got an
there.
idea. If you can go get that treasure they're jawing about, I'll gladly trade your shell for it.
For real? You'd really do that?
You bet. A prawn never goes back on his promise.
Oh,
Your mouth doesn't move when you talk.
I'm gonna find that treasure!
He's holding a gun.
You go, kid. Roland can't tell us what to do. That treasure belongs to whoever can find it.
That's all it took to make them all turn on him.
Don't control us!
I suppose a little friendly competition is only fair. I hope you know what you just dove into, kid.
I just said something.
See you in the open ocean, treasure hunters.
So we found the boss. Yeah, no, that didn't take anything at all. Dang, that was crazy with the capital Z. You really stepped in it now, kid. That squid that hangs around Roland doesn't think twice about disappearing people. You told me to. Hey, I recall merely making a suggestion, pal. You didn't tell him to scream it. The offer still stands. If you can get me that treasure, the shell's all yours. Okay, well, where do I start? Were you listening to that old dude? It's off in the grove, way north of here. You got a bit of a walk ahead of you. Great. Well, I guess I have no choice now. I'm on this treasure hunt whether I like it or not. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you find any other junk out there, I'll take it off your hands for some microplastics. Fair is fair. Finally, a guy I can sell stuff to. What do you have? A hook. Wait, these things can let you reel in bad guys with your little spear there. They'll probably break after one use though, so buy a lot. Haha. No, I agree. It's not a good deal, but this little crab we're playing as is not a little naive, it seems. Stainless relic. Oh, gotta keep it real with you. I have no idea what this thing is, but it's super shiny, so I'm gonna charge a lot for it. Well, we're gonna buy one of these. This thing is so gross, dude. I'll give you a discount. Just please get this off my shelf. Haha. I like how he says haha. And this is a permanent upgrade. This can help me upgrade my weapon. This upgrades my health. These things are tasty as frick. Everyone loves them. Just a single bite makes me feel totally restored. Now I'm saying. Shark egg, this feels kinda unethical. Haha. Home. I can't afford that. Okay, well here's what we're gonna do. I wanna buy... I don't know what the shark egg does, but if it's grouped with these things, it might be a permanent upgrade. So I want these. So we're gonna sell some stuff. Oh, this is worth like nothing. It's worth even less than one bread claw. Yeah, let's get our stats up. 5,000. I think, is this the thing I got from the boss I fought in the beginning with no upgrades or anything, and I felt very, very fancy for doing that, actually, yes. Yay! Okay, great, we're selling everything. I wonder if you could grind enough just to buy your shell back. I'm sure it's possible. Probably take a long time. I'm gonna buy you. And I'll buy you. Yippee! Okay, great. Now I know where I can sell my stuff. I hate him. Stupid face and his stupid jeans. I bet he doesn't even have legs to fit in those jeans. I bet they're just hanging. He jean too big for he goddamn he. I need to start wearing my hair like this. Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it all for my followers. Who are followers? You know, followers, people who follow me around just desperate to know what I'm up to. You mean to tell me you don't have any? Are you playing another Crab's Treasure all by yourself? No, I'm with the hatchlings, rah! I'll have you know, Latuna, we just hit 1,000. Don't be jealous. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, a real life treasure hunt. Oh, Tortellini, it's the greeter. This is the sort of thing you read about in books as little crablet. Aww. You ever seen baby crabs? They're really cute. Do you think we'll fight a shark or a bobbit worm? I don't know, the possibilities are endless. Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain. I really hope not. I hope so. Just drifted into town. You're already making waves, kiddo. If it wasn't, she's wearing a silica packet. If it wasn't for you, we'd have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us like usual. So we're all going after this treasure then. Seems like it. If that old timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets that treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland? Only the CEO of Shellfish Corps, the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides, what if you independent traders haul in with their own 2 claws? All trash that makes its way into New Carcinia goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corps owns most of the buildings in town by now and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland, we gotta make tracks towards that treasure. That museum curator told us to head towards the Grove, right? I've been to the Grove before. Meet me just outside of town if you need a nudge in the right direction. I'm going to marry her. You will be my crab wife. I will be your small crab husband who will defend you until I die. Oh yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol Roland. Idol! She is the finest biddy in this whole ocean. I don't even know, are they? I'm assuming they're her kids. I'll be their father. Your idol? You like that guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. And he built the empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid. Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market, and that makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. Not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I keep noticing little trash details. He's got one of those bread ties, or the ties you put around the plastic, vegetable bags at the grocery store, on keeping his Pringle hat up. I love all the trash details. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh ho, well, if you ask this old man, it's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. He looks like a jalapeno. Jalapeno. I need to fight one more boss this stream at least. I need to kill something with my own 2 claws. We should kill Roland. I would love it. Methinks we're definitely gonna have to fight his little squid bodyguard at some point who looks really, really cool and epic. And then maybe we can stab Roland in the heart. Oh wait, our fork is shiny now. It's not rusty anymore. Maybe it'll get fancier looking the more we upgrade it. I didn't even clock that this was a CVS pharmacy receipt. See, Hey hatchlings, can you read what that little fine text is under the main title right there under C&D Pharmacy? C&D's nuts got him. I like, I don't know if this makes me like a child, but I love this game's sense of humor. You know what? No, I feel like a lot of it's good. It's not low-hanging fruit. I'm calling the police. Yeah, what do you tell him, huh? Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. But you've really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. The gecko was mean to you. I had you read C&D's nuts. Follow the stench to find a war criminal. What wars have I criminaled? That's right. None wars. Welcome to Carcinia Heights. Luxury homes with luxury views for luxurious upper crusters yearning for a life of luxury. Oh, I thought I was going to the thing. Homes start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. Wow, a real life treasure hunt right in our city. A tale of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance. Maybe if I hurry, I can snag the novelization rights. None war with left crime. Honestly, none pizza left beef looked kind of good. There's like some beef and bread. Call me a tavern owner, but that seems like a fine feast for me. You aren't headed out to the open ocean to look for treasure. Shell no, I moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus. Let all those cloud chasers get themselves killed for all I care. Damn. I'm a simple creature. Hey, where'd you find that fork there? Oh, this thing? I just ran into it by the shore. I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. I'm sorry, it's not for sale. Come on, kid, I could use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000! I kinda need it, sorry. What, and leave a poor vulnerable crab like me out in the current like that? 4,000! Wait, you went down? I'm a haggler. Hi. Another one of those cardboard monstrosities just went up in our neighborhood. We had the decency to take these outcasts in. The least they could do is build some nicer looking buildings. The cardboard ones are cuter. Quite so. At this rate, our pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by hideous high density housing. And we all know who's to blame. The poor people. The poor people. Just so. Yup. For sure, man. It's very America coded. Untapped growth, living in excess, etc., etc. I wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. Oh my god, no way. What's up? I totally feel exactly the same way about sardines. No way. Do you want to kiss a little bit? What? What? Huh? Uh-huh. Do you want to kiss a little bit? Oh man. That's a way to get a lady. You say you feel the same way about an animal and then immediately jump to the kissing. Is Urchin back yet? Still no sign of him. I told him heading out into the sands between was a bad idea. Yeah, writing this down. That boy and his get-rich-quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing all right. They are! The bits, they flow naturally. They don't insist upon themselves. Like Peter Griffin says The Godfather does. More. Oh, hatchling's idea. Can one of y'all give me a cool tongue twister in chat for me to try? Trash Day still finds a way to surprise me after all this time. How fun it'd be to swim all the way up to Trash Island as it passes by. I bet you come back the richest crab in town. But no one's that strong of a swimmer. And worst case scenario, you just get stuck up there. You do. Even the first half had a lot of really good bits, but I feel like this half has given more rapid fire. All right, let's go around. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. I feel like I'm pretty good at that one. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Give me a new one. Toy boat, 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 toy boat. Is that 10? Tiny, timid Trudon tiptoed through. Oh. Did you make that one up? I'm just really like focusing. I don't know why. Normally I'm not very good at these. Okay. Tiny, timid Trudon tiptoed through trembling tree trunks. Tiny, timid Trudon tiptoed. Ooh. Tiny, timid Trudon tiptoed through trembling tree trunks. Tiny, timid Trudon tiptoed through trembling tree trunks. Tiny, timid Trudon tiptoed through trembling tree trunks. I feel like that one was okay. It got me a little bit, but I think I was all right. We'll explore the city more later. I want to go kill something. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 Easter eggs. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 Easter eggs. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 Easter eggs. I feel like I'm kind of good with these. Okay. Okay. Hold on, wait. The Grove is north. North. That way. Do I have to go from the down below? Hatchlings who have played this game, do I need to like go into the lower crest to go there? Kind of spitting Haktua. Or is that the way there and I just have to jump down? Not yet, horse. I'm fighting. I need to fight something. I need to kill something. Does it have like an objective thingy? Oh, are tennis balls the only ones that can roll like that? Anyway, which way do I go? I have 84 crystal. Why can I not upgrade? Can I only upgrade it the thing? We're pulling up something evil. Not too evil, I hope. Shelleport. I don't want to shelleport. I want to upgrade. Level up. Combat memory. Why won't it let me upgrade my thing? Okay, what direction is this place in? I think it's... I'm just gonna go this way and jump down, and hopefully I won't die from the distance. I like this game. I'm really enjoying this. Who suggested this game? I mean, no, I've like called them out specifically, but A+. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna read this once. Man. Who comes? Crow comes. Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews crow's clothes? Sue sews crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. Sue sews socks of fox in socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in box now. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, rose grows, nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. That's a long one. I tripped up a couple times. But not all bad, I don't think. Hello. Despite it all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns out in the open ocean. Aww. Excerpt from Fox and Socks. Classic. Micropachycephalosaurus persistently pulverized prickly Micropachycephalosaurus persistently pulverized prickly pebble-packed precipice-perched plateaus while prancing past pompous Pachycephalosaurus philosophers. I had to remind myself what precipice was. Come to the city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. Fat lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. It's still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? What's stopping that thing from coming here anyway? Well, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. Uh-oh. Implications. Implications. A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Oh, they know about it. Or, you know, so they say. Y'all figure this stuff is really true? Who gives a ship? If my rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end as far as I'm concerned. Real. Also, look at the right one's pants. Look how high up they are. So true, brother. It goes up every year, and for what? They're not improving anything. You know, can I be so real? Reading Fox and Socks as fast as you can is a perfect test of your ability to... Oh. Maybe I'll do that on stream sometime. Yeah, it's pollution, both gunking up the world physically and their minds. One time I was angry because they kept raising rent on my burrow and my cave, which is insane because it's nature, so like just let me live there. But I asked, I'm like, because I saw something online that's like you can ask what like they're raising it for, like what good it's gonna do or like what it's going towards. And I asked, I'm like, hey, because I was mad because it went up like $100. I'm like, what's this going towards? Like, what is there anything new happening, or is the rent going to be used towards any like changes? And I don't think the guy expected me to ask that because he started panicking and he's like, it's just keeping up with market value. And I'm like, okay, so it's not like actually like going towards like the bettering of anything. And he kind of panicked. And I'm like, I know it's not him who's doing that. Like, it's not that guy's fault, but it's his higher ups. Yup. That's precisely what it is. And like, I'm very lucky. I'm so lucky to have a roof over my head and that I can, you know, be safe from the elements and all my creatures are safe. But the crap these rental companies and landlords get away with. I want to have room so I can have chickens. Live out far enough in nature that no one can make me pay them every month. That's neither here nor there. We're crabs right now. Heck yeah, I've never been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. And again, not that guy's fault. You know, I'm not blaming him because I guarantee he does not make the decisions. He's just a phone guy, but still annoying. And you could tell he like didn't have to say that script in a while. Hashtag Boyd the housing market. Thank you. Maybe it'll all crash and we can all get a home. Who knows? So you're serious about all this treasure hunt after all? Of course I am. This is my only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you'd lose your nerve, I say. That's a good use of the emote. Death to the bourgeoisie! The sands between are no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Who needs a tongue twister when you have normal sentences? Oh ho, you might have what it takes after all, child. I just realized his name is Conch. Such a willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale, the company of Shellfish Corps. And west. I wouldn't go west without a good reason. Not that it matters, the captain's map has pointed us north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir! So they think this mysterious captain dropped the map directly on their city, pointing them in the direction they had to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your seahorses, kiddo! Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig. What voice did I do for her? But that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What did I do wrong? Look, there's rules to explore in the sands between. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute from here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to the nearby areas. Scenting? He's gonna slurp you out of your shell. Sounds like a fun Friday night. Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, who are we talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can do. Oh boy. How much is this game? Worth every penny, I'll tell you. Okay, is that him? It just looks like a fancy sardine. Oh, there's treasure out here, though. Ah! No! All right. Methinks that's him. Well, these guys won't be scared to travel anymore if I kill him, yeah? Although, hold on. Here's the dealio. I want to kill this guy. But first, I need to spawn because I'm going to be spawning in the city and that's going to be a whole thing to run back out here. I don't know if I can actually kill him yet. But would I be Eliza Gekida if I didn't try? Oh, you guys will chase me, huh? If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay, fuck. Stop. Well. Actually, wait, if I fight him, won't it spawn me at one of my moon jelly places? Yeah, I do bleed. Hold on, new plan. Get my stuff. And then try fighting him, and if I die, see if it spawns me at a moon jelly. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, I just realized on the compass it points me towards my grave. Look like trash cans. Don't say that to them. They're probably sensitive about that. Bye. Again, glad there's no stamina mechanic. That would make this way harder. You know, there might be one in like a harder difficulty. I wouldn't be surprised. You'll say it to their face as a treat. Some of them would probably be into that. Okay. Get my stuff. Oh. Bye. Okay. Back the way I came. So at least if I die, I'll be closer. Okay. Bye. I just want to test the boss guy. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Shoot. All right, at least we're closer. Cracked my neck. Man, I feel like it's not going to spawn the moon jelly, or though maybe it does it if like I do damage to him, or if it like the health bar is up when I die. I don't know. I don't know. Should be right over here. We spawned kind of close to one of the loop thingies, the life preservers. Don't like that, no sir. Stop. Sure, man, where are you at? Okay. Right. No moon jelly. Methinks I return there. I'm gonna go. I need to get new save location is what I need to get. I feel the horse arriving. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get my save. And we'll kill him at some point. Might not be today. That's insane. Alright. Please don't spawn. Please don't spawn. Oh, just give me my stuff. I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! I'm leaving! Is this what we're doing? We're just trickling back to the spot. Oh, I didn't see any blood either. Well, we're closer. Bro saw you and took offense to that. Get my stuff. Find a spawn. Get my stuff. Find a spawn. Go north through the hoops. These guys are strong. Oh. Peter. Peter the crab is here. I'm not even that far away. I'm not. Run. Go, 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 go. He hates the hoops. He hates the hoops. He hates the hoops. He hates the hoop. Oh, man. All right, well, let's... I'm ignoring you. I just need to not spawn in the city anymore. He's huge. Can't tell if that's a spawn up there. Yes, it is. They can't catch me. They can't. You just keep running. That's a secret. They don't want you to know. You just keep running. They can't get you. Another Rubik's Cube. I've now seen 2 purple Rubik's Cube thingies, which may or may not be important in the future. I thought that might have been a spawn up there, but I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. Shut up. Follow the hoops, just like they told me. Keep going north and follow the hoops. Oh. What are you? Hey, you! Me? What do you call a blue crab who goes on a lot of dates? What? Sleeping with... Wait, what did I say? Crab or fish? Damn it! I've been waiting for so long for someone to come by so I can tell them my jokes. And I screwed it up. I'm so stupid. That's the last straw. My life is worthless. Oh. So the crabs we fight are like ones who have already like succumbed? Please don't. She got naked. Ugh. I'm taking it just for the thing, but I want to keep my ball. Okay, bye. I don't know. It's sleeping with the fishes. Fish that goes with on a lot of dates, but I don't get the blue part. Save spot. I see it. We're saving! I thought that was a spork, but I think it's just of the regular fork variety. Are these olives? What the heck is going on here? Moon snail shell. Yeah. Oh wait, let me see who this guy is. What's your deal? You again, vagabond. I am pleased you survived. Whoa, I barely recognized you. Oh, it's the fancy guard. You're the guard from Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed, Chitin is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish. Oh, I'm just gonna say Chitin. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge. Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first I thought it pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. So you came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through will not be easy. It appears polluted bandits have overtaken this place. But I believe somewhere within lies a master who might grant me greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. The ruler of the reef? You mean Roland? I met that guy. He seemed like a real jerk. I don't blame you for wanting to take him down. You came face to face with the tyrant and you failed to strike him down? Well, I wasn't gonna fight a guy I just met. Even if I wanted to, his bodyguard would probably have wiped the floor with me. Know this, vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. If you are unwilling to lay down your life to correct this world's cruelty, what use are you? Well, I don't see you rushing to go fight Roland right off the bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. She gives Hornet vibes a little bit. You must be strong to have survived this long, vagabond. Use your strength to strike down this world's evil, or it is all for nothing. You have nothing else to say? Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna have to explore this strange area next time because the horse is arriving and I want to be able to talk tomorrow. So we what did we do this stream? Did we kill the queen this stream? Yes, we did. It's true. Yeah, we killed the queen and we did a lot of exploring and stuff in the city and found out where our shell is housed and how to sell things, which is very helpful. We did get beheaded by that guy. So now I have beef. And we're going to have to remedy that at some point. But until then, I'm probably going to make another cup of tea and not talk for however many hours until stream tomorrow. But thank you for joining Hatchlings for the first two playthroughs. First two VODs, first playthrough of another Crab's Treasure. I hope you enjoyed it. I really had a lot of fun. I can tell this game's going to make me very mad sometimes, but it doesn't seem too terrible. So we're definitely going to keep at it. Keep an eye out next week for it to pop back on the schedule where it will be, where it will find its home. And you guys have a lovely rest of your day or night. Thank you for joining and thank you for the raids, everybody. I'll see you later, my alligators. Bye! Echo!